I'm Taliba Ndidi, Director for Divine Wombs for Life. Today's topic is going to be on vaginal dryness. But as always, we give honor to Grandmother Moon. We're approaching a full moon and also a lunar eclipse on October 8th. So get ready to celebrate and have a good time and be in tune with nature. We are also now in Mercury Retrograde. And for those who don't know what Mercury Retrograde is all about, it's really a time to go inward, slow down, focus and concentrate on self. Focus on the things that you are planning and working on, because when Mercury is in retrograde, it affects electronics, communication, your car might break down, things of that mishap. It's not a good time to sign contracts, and the reason being is because sometimes something can get past you and you don't really pay attention to that. But things can work out for you if you just stay in tune with nature and focus and double check everything. Double check every paper you write, every contract you sign, if you have to do it during this time, because life has to go on. But if you slow down and you focus and concentrate, then it will go smoothly for you. And what Mercury will do is kind of push you more into the direction that you are working on. If you're planning to move, if you're planning to buy a house, or if you're planning to buy a new car, double check everything. And just, know that if you stay grounded and in tune with nature, things is going to happen in your favor. I've experienced it, so I know it works, but you have to stay grounded. People who are not grounded are the ones who are going to have the problems with communication, computer problems, and mishaps with your car. So slow down. Don't bring the negativity to you. Stay focused and allow yourself to flow with nature. Great. So, vaginal dryness. That's a silent epidemic that's going on right now, and I chose to talk about this topic because we know that women who are premenopausal and in menopause tend to experience vaginal dryness, but that's not always the case. There are other reasons why women experience vaginal dryness. For instance, like your hormones, can be changing. You can be on contraceptive medication. You can also be having any type of cancer treatments like chemotherapy, or you may have had a hysterectomy, smoking cigarettes. There's a lot of things that can alter the pH balance within the vagina. So it's very important to, eat a healthy, wholesome diet, eat a lot of leafy green vegetables to keep the nutrients flowing inside your body. But the most important thing to help keep moisture in the vagina is to balance out your kidneys, because the kidneys is what governs our whole sexual reproductive area. So if your kidneys is balanced, then it's going to help the girdle vessel. There's a girdle vessel. If you put your elbow here, and then kind of like right here, there's a vessel. This is dealing with traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture. The vessel right here is called girdle vessel. That vessel is what produces lubrication for the vagina. It produces lubrication while you're pregnant. So it brings lubrication in the whole reproductive area. So it nourishes the vagina, it nourishes the uterus. So and this vessel is deeply connected to the gallbladder channel. So the gallbladder, the liver, the kidneys, all these organs really help maintain the body, but also more importantly, the reproductive system really relies on these organs. So, keep your kidneys balanced, and the best way to do that is to, you can try my formula. I have a kidney formula called K-Chi, which helps, balance out your kidneys. A wonderful formula that I created. And also keep your hormones balanced. I also have a formula called Lady Chi that you use, throughout your throughout your cycle, but when you're on your moon time, you don't need to take it. So only, from ovulation up until the next time you start your moon time again is when you would take the hormonal balance. And also another good way to help lubricate and keep moisture in the vagina is aloe vera juice. That is a great way to bring, the pH balance in your body back to where it's balanced, and it brings more moisture. And I've also been working on a natural a natural lubricant, because you have a lot of KY jellies and a lot of creams out there for the vagina, and a lot of those creams have chemicals that alter the pH balance in the vagina. There's a lot of chemicals that's used in these creams and gels that we're not aware of, like propylene glycol. That will throw the pH balance off in your vagina instantly, and even it'll throw the pH balance in your body if you're using it in lotion on your body, because a lot of lotions have propylene glycol in them, and it's a degreaser. Like, why would you put a degreaser in lotion? But it's in there. So do the research. Don't take my word. Look it up. Look at your lotion. Read everything. But I made a wonderful, wonderful natural oil. It's called Yoni Juice, and it's just a simple oil of olive oil, grapefruit seed oil, and wild yam. So the grapefruit seed oil and the olive oil are both antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. And especially when you're putting products on your yoni, you want to have something that's as natural and close to your pH balance as you can. I don't recommend just putting any type of creams or any kind of products on the vagina, because the vagina is very sacred, for one, and that the vagina holds a lot of bacteria. So it's a place where bacteria can grow, I should say. But the Yoni juice is just antibacterial, antifungal, so it works hand in hand. And you can also use it as on your yoni eggs when you're inserting the eggs inside you. It just helps it, become a little more easier. But it's definitely a great lubricant for the vagina. It'll be ready in about 3 weeks. I got the formula down just right. It works fine. As you can see, I've used some already. It works great, and I'm just working on the label. So just check my website. It'll be ready in 3 weeks. But what I want you to get in a habit of is using natural products for your body. Women who are on medications and taking, medicated contraceptives, you might want to, learn the rhythm of your body so you can get off of birth control. Know when you ovulate. We ovulate twice a month. So try to understand how the human body functions. That way you know what to give your body, and you know what products works best with you. But yes, the vaginal dryness is becoming very prominent right now, and I personally think it has a lot to do with all the chemicals that are in the foods, that is in the air. I mean, just basically our lifestyles, stress, women who just have a high stress level, because we wear many hats as women, so we got to maintain balance, and that's inside and outside. So, I hope this video gives you a little more insight on what causes vaginal dryness. Yes, premenopausal can cause it, but also, hormonal change, excess stress, chemicals, medications, breastfeeding, cigarette smoking. So there are many ways that can dry up the vagina, but keep in mind, and more importantly, to balance out your kidneys, your liver. Those are important organs, that helps the reproductive system. So if you balance those organs out, then you increase the chance of bringing moisture back into the vagina. So some herbs that'll help, lubricate Aloe Vera juice, that's a great juice you can use. Drink that daily. It'll help increase the moisture in the vagina. Also wild yam, that's another good one that brings the pH balance back into the vagina and creates lubrication. But again, I have Lady Chi, a hormonal balancer. Try herbs that will help balance out your system. So, not everybody can use the same thing. Different things work for different folks. But as far as for a topical oil, the Yoni Juice will be available, and it is the most natural juice: olive oil, grapefruit seed oil, and wild yam. It's an antibacterial, an antiviral, antifungal. So, like I said, it'll be ready in 3 weeks. So please check my website, to find out more about it. But just keep, in mind, there are natural ways to help with vaginal dryness. You don't have to get on no medication. You don't need to use those, what you call the hormonal therapy, injections and, pills. You don't need all those things. All you need is something natural, and eat healthy, wholesome foods. Bring balance back into your life. So I hope you like my video. Like if you like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please visit my website, divinewombsforlife.com, and sign up for my free ebook, Womb Sense, Balancing the Sacred Womb. Thank you, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.